Welcome back to Pittsburgh Living. I'm your host, Shelley Duffy, and right now we have Melinda Stevens and John Gallo from Geneva College. Welcome to the show today.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Tell us all about Geneva College.
Well, I'd love to. Geneva is a Christian college in Beaver Falls. The college was founded in 1848, so about 168 years ago. And we offer over 40 undergraduate programs, as well as adult degree programs and graduate programs, both fully online and classroom options. U.S. News and World Reports often classifies Geneva as a top 10 best value school in the Northeast. And we also have a very strong liberal arts core that we're proud of. And we hope that the liberal arts core will prepare students for their vocations, teaching them to think well, communicate well, for whatever prepares them for life.
Yes, everything that they need to go out into that big bad world.
Yes, that's right.
Well, we're looking at some beautiful pictures of campus right now. Tell us a little bit about what we're seeing.
Sure. We have a lovely campus. It sits on about 55 acres right near the Beaver River. And our students are primarily residential. We do have several commuters. And our size is about 1,300 undergraduates, with all of our graduate students and adult students, about 1,700 students in total.
Now you have, of course, the football field, you've got soccer, you have varsity sports then at Geneva.
We do. We have over 15 varsity sports for both men and women, and that ranges from football to basketball to soccer, tennis, and I probably won't list them all. But we do have about a third of our student population involved in varsity sports, and those who are not involved in varsity sports are also involved in intramural activities. We have a very vibrant student body who love to be involved in athletics.
What are some of the most popular traditional majors and subjects and things like that that people are taking at Geneva?
Well, currently our most popular major is engineering. We are pretty well respected for engineering. U.S. News and World Reports lists us in the top 100 engineering schools in the nation. And we have over 7 concentrations. Let's see, biomedical, chemical, civil, electrical, computer, mechanical, and environmental engineering. So students have a large number of options for what they can study. We also have lots of students who are interested in business, psychology, communication, Christian ministries, human services, and psychology, as well as the liberal arts majors. We also have some fairly unique majors like music business and aviation ministry and aviation business and communication disorders.
You have it all covered. You really do
at
Geneva.
We do.
I guess that's why you guys are so rated so highly, and so many people obviously love to go there. Now, Dean Gallo, let's talk about the adult programs that you offer for everyone.
Yeah, we've been doing adult education since the late 1980s. We saw the need for busy working adults to get their degree, but they couldn't come during the daytime. So we created an evening school program in which our students come one night a week and are able to complete their degree in convenient locations all throughout the Pittsburgh area. And then in recent years, we expanded to fully online options so that a student can actually finish their bachelor's degree in the comfort of their own home.
And that is so key for so many people who either didn't get a chance to finish college, or single moms are trying to do that. I mean, that's a wonderful opportunity for people to do that. What are some of the majors that you offer in the program?
Yeah, in our classroom program, we offer human services and Christian ministry leadership. And then the fully online majors we offer are in human resources, management, organizational leadership, child and family services, and we have 2 brand new majors that we're offering this fall in aging services and public relations. What's
so different about this adult program compared to others that we see out there?
Yeah, I think there's really 3 things that really set our program apart. The first is the education that we provide is very application oriented. So the students are actually learning skills that they can then take to work the very next day and see implemented in their workplace. The second thing is our faculty. We use all faculty in our program. We don't use any graduate assistants or teaching assistants or anything like that. Everyone that teaches for us in our adult programs is not just a professor, but they're often also running a business or working in an industry that they're teaching in. So they bring real life experience into the classroom. And then the third thing is that all of our classes are taught from a very unique Christian perspective. And so we infuse the Christian faith and ethics in conversations related to business and life. And it really helps the student get a holistic understanding of their discipline, not just sort of the theory, but also the spiritual aspect of it as well.
Do you have to have college credits already? I'm sure a lot of people want to know that before they take on the program.
Many of our students are going to bring college credits to us, but we actually have options available for students who have little to no credits at all. We have an extensive array of online programs, core and education classes that students can take to get them to complete a degree. So an adult student who has some college education can come to us and we'll get them to the finish line, and someone who has no college education, we can also get them to that bachelor's degree.
People always want to know, okay, well, what happens to kids? Are they getting jobs after they graduate? Are they?
Well, Geneva grads are. We're proud to say that over 90% of the students who graduate from Geneva have jobs 6 months out away from graduation. So we're very pleased about that.
And you have a new president, is that correct? Maybe tell us a little bit.
We do. We're really excited. Dr. Calvin Traup is going to be our next president. Dr. Traup just comes to us with an extensive background. He comes to us from a very nationally recognized doctoral program in rhetoric from Duquesne University, and he's also taught elsewhere at Penn State and the University of Indiana at Bloomington. But he's a Geneva guy. He's an alum of Geneva. He met his wife at Geneva. They have their children go through Geneva, and he's been on our board of trustees. And he also has been very active in serving as the chair of the education committee of our board of trustees. So he knows the college through and through, and we're just really excited to have him.
Well, it sounds like an exciting time at Geneva College. Thank you both so much for joining us today, John and Melinda. If you would like to know more about Geneva College, just give them a call at 855-971-2982 or log on to geneva.edu. Up next, we're going to talk to attorney Tim Seckler from Heritage Elder Law and Estate Planning. That's next when Pittsburgh Living continues.